Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoyed your week. So, you're taking a good relaxing day today. So I'm back with another speed build. I'm doing a community lot instead this time. I'm doing a cafe in NewCrest on one of the 30 by 20 lots on the right side of the map. So I decided to do something, well, not a residential lot, something different. Haven't done many community lots at all, or built my own. I've had like the ones you see on each side. They've been downloaded from the gallery and then probably edited to my taste, but I've never built, well, I don't really build much of it my own. So decided to do something, a cafe. The idea came from Mother's Day, the idea of going to afternoon tea and brunch for Mother's Day, and so that's why I've done it. Originally it was supposed to be filmed for Mother's Day, but I ended up putting up the other video instead. The couple's first home. I'll link it in the cards if you haven't watched it. So this is just a small cafe. I wanted to basically use the CC pack that Hey Harry came out with, the spring CC pack, and so that's what I've used, throughout this build. And I also used a coffee pack that I got off the Sims resource. Hopefully I should be able to link it. So main CC are usually be Hey Harry or Hey Harry featuring X Felix Andre and that coffee pack. Everything else, if it's not CC, it's regular coffee pack. With this build, there's only one floor. The top floor is just there for height. There's nothing in it. You can put something in it if you like, but it's honestly, I just put it there so that, the shop is taller. Instead of just doing full-on tall walls, 2 floors just makes it look better, in my opinion. And so really the inspiration of this came from Pinterest. I think I searched bakery and I got this cute pink bakery that was like full of flowers and everything, and that's what the inspiration came for this. I ended up doing this in purple and not pink. Not sure why, but I was in like a purple type of mood, and so the wallpaper comes from, I like to say, Hey Harry Brownstone, I believe. And I just think it fits the aesthetic, cutesy, there's someone that you would go that's like, you would take pictures, I don't know, something cute. And so that's what I've done. Here you can see me doing fake planter boxes and then using the same wallpaper. I just wanted it to look aesthetically pleasing, really. Probably like someone you would go for brunch. Whatever you go to the cafe for. I hardly go to the cafe unless it's Costa, so you tell me what you do at a cafe. This is me putting in the wisteria, just bringing in the greenery based on the reference image, and it just makes it look nice, I guess. I don't know, it just makes it look full. Like, I felt like it was lacking, like, I don't know, I felt like it needed something, and so I put the greenery in there. I think I fill it up a bit more after a while, and so I love the pack, the spoons pack. I think it's really great for like a restaurant or somewhere where you dine or whatever. I probably will use it again. Probably use it for actual restaurant. Do my own restaurant build. I've had dine out for a while. I've never built my own restaurant ever. So maybe that might be the next community pack that I do, and I'll use this. Like, I think the pack is great. The signage, like the windows is, I think my favorite thing is the door, or like that window at the back that I've used that opens up. It's one of my favorite things. So there's that. Really and truly, I was just putting anything in. There was like not really much. It wasn't that hard to do. Like, it's quite simple. I didn't have to really think about layout. Everything is like open plan, and it's really nice. Other than doing residential builds, I think residential builds can be annoying sometimes, especially when they're too big, and just trying to think, oh, what can I fill it up with? Whereas this, you only need certain things, and it's easy. But yes, other than that, how are we? I'm still on my Avengers Marvel stick. I took a break. Can't really watch 2 the day I'm doing this voiceover, and you know what? I'm catching up. Doctor Strange comes out May 6th, and I have a lot of catching up to do because I haven't watched anything that came after Infinity War, and I have to watch all the shows as well because they all link to this very moment. And I'm lucky enough not to have seen a lot of spoilers in all the different movies that came out. I think the one that was really spoiled for me was Spider-Man. Even that, just a few things I've heard, so it's not too much. But yeah, that's really it for me. That's all I do. If I'm not binging Avengers or Marvel movies, I'm at work. That's really it. Nothing exciting. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing more, community lots for this channel. Something different, I think I've done a lot of residential lots just now. I can, I feel confident enough to, branch out and try different things and try things I wouldn't necessarily try. And so, yeah. You just see me do the outside dining. I put what are they called? Pergolas? Let me know. But yeah, put those there. I think it just made it realistic, but I didn't put them outside in the back seating area. Just put them at the front. I feel like if you're gonna go to the Café when it's raining, you don't actually want to sit outside. I did put I think it made the front look nice, but I feel like it'd be too chaotic if I put it in the back, because the back is a wider space. So I think it'd be a bit more chaotic if there was more in the back. I don't know, you tell me. Yeah, you tell me. And yeah, what I realized I missed out, I didn't put in any poles in the middle frame, so it's kind of as if just the 2 left and right frames are holding it up, which is a bit unrealistic, but hey. So yeah, this is me doing the front counter. Yeah, I kept everything in this time around, so you're gonna see me, well, it's sped up, but you're gonna see me struggle and put in all the different bakery items that I want to put in. And that's one thing that I liked about this pack, was just these different details, and you just see me stacking it, and then I fix it up. The different details and just making it realistic, and like any cafe. I mean, like I said, I don't go to cafes, but this is what it looks like in Costa, so I'm sure it looks like this everywhere else, maybe a bit more lush. So yeah. I just put it in, make it look nice. Again, it was just put everything in that I need and then go buy it. I've put those, they're like milkshake machines. I can't remember who I got them from. But I should link them. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I will link them, hopefully. I bookmark all my CC just in case they break, so I should be able to find where I got that from. And yeah, so you just milkshake machines, and it's like I said, it's a bakery, cafe. I don't know if I'm gonna go somewhere and get cakes. Maybe I want to kind of burn a milkshake as well. Like, what else? Why wouldn't I? So yeah, I'm not a coffee drinker, so I'm not going to a cafe for the coffee. Hell no. Maybe for hot chocolate, or cake and milkshake. That makes sense to me. But yeah, so you're going to see me struggle with this back wall, simply because I wanted the sign to be centered, but then what are these things called? The paneling was not working for me, and obviously because the wall is not equal amount of, what's called, grid space, it was irritating me. Eventually I think I just went for the plain wall, and I was also didn't know whether I wanted the sign to be centered to the wall or centered to the counter. which was also irritating me. But eventually, I think I made it centered to the counter. After a while, I think I got there in the end. And yeah, so I've just put in some greenery. I kind of wish I did more inside, but it's not that bad. I think I didn't have a reference image for the inside. It was just the outside reference image, so everything inside was just guessing. Oh, and the flooring, I like to believe, is from Peacemaker. I'm hoping that is Peacemaker for it. I assume so, from what I remember when I built this. But yeah, I put some, just so it matches, because I didn't put purple walls on outside. But then, the theme was purple, so, purple floors. I feel like if the counters came in purple, maybe it would have been purple counters. But, I had to bring in the main colour. And I put a wine rack on the wall simply because, like I said, it's not just a cafe, it's a bakery. So maybe just want to get some, cake and wine, or, a cheese board with wine, it's, I guess it's kind of a posh, maybe, cafe, whatever, I don't know. It's, it's not Costa. Even though I love Costa. But, I was going for something, and it gives what, it's supposed to give. And I put in more displays. So I think I displayed the breads on this side. Eventually I just wanted to do just coffee display, but then I had to change my mind and did the breads. And I put that sign in. Don't remember doing that, but I put that sign in, and I put these mugs. These come from that cafe back I was speaking about, and so that's what I did for that. So I replaced the coffee with the breads and the pastry and the cheese board, and then I put them round the front. That's what I'm doing now, next to the actual coffee, was it espresso machine and grinder or whatever it's called. And I felt like I should have put maybe one more seat in there, but I feel like it's easier for it to be for the Sims. It's better for more space because they lag, or animations just don't work properly sometimes. So yeah, and this is when I decided to put greenery around each window, just to go for the kind of aesthetic I was looking for. And then I put some plants inside, or vases, and then some menus, just mix and match. And yeah, when I play tested this, everything worked. The Sims came, people bought their laptops, they ordered, it worked. So not many people sat out here though. Everybody's either sat at the front or inside. But I felt like, what else could I do with this space? I wanted to put some kids' furniture like swings and things like that. But, I thought about it, and I thought, nah, it'll be better without. And, there's the grill area over there, so it just made sense that people might grill and then come in from the back, maybe order something. And that's why I also put a window at the back, the open one, kind of like they could get their orders from there, without even having to go in. And so, but yeah, I don't know. I just felt like there was no need to do that. So, yeah, this is the end of the video. I'm going to leave you guys here. Please do enjoy the pictures in the end. I think you just see me do the bathroom. I do realise later on that I didn't put in the sink, so I have put in the sink now. The build should be available on the gallery. And yeah, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.